This is The Scoop for Wednesday.
I'm Juanita Hurtado Huérfano with WMNF News Headlines. The Florida Senate is moving forward with a bill targeting cryptocurrency scams. WMNF's Chris Young reports the bill will add more provisions on virtual currency kiosks, or crypto ATMs.
Senate Bill 198, sponsored by Tampa Bay Democrat Darrell Roussan, sets licensing and registration requirements for kiosk operators. It also sets restrictions on how much owners can withdraw in a day, requires fraud warnings before a transaction, and calls for detailed electronic receipts.
Right now, there's a significant lack of oversight of these kiosks. That lack of guardrails makes these kiosks the tool of choice for scammers.
The bill received support from AARP, the elder law section of the Florida Bar, and others. In a House committee, Hillsborough County Master Deputy Jeff Mary raised concerns about the kiosks, retelling how a Sun City Center woman lost thousands from a crypto scam. The bill passed unanimously in the Senate Rules Committee. The House version is set to be heard on the floor. Chris Young, WMNF News.
If you or a family member has been a victim of a crypto scam, contact newsroom at WMNF.org. Ronald Heath was executed by the state of Florida last night, but Heath, along with another inmate, Melvin Troder, alleged that the state has violated its lethal injection protocol. Ronald Heath's appeal cited use of expired or unauthorized drugs and incorrect or incomplete dosage. His legal team argued that this protocol breach will lead to unnecessary pain in the execution process. That could be a violation of the 8th Amendment's ban on cruel and unusual punishment. Bridget Maloney, with Floridians for Alternatives to the Death Penalty, says these claims and the documents behind them suggest the integrity of the execution process is at risk.
In December, public records from the Department of Corrections showed a few inconsistencies in their record keeping. Most alarmingly, in 4 different executions in 2025, they logged expired etomidate, which is one of the 3 drugs. It was about a year after the expiration date, and it might not seem as important, but there are also things like lidocaine being removed and used. And the reason that something like lidocaine is important is just because it's not part of the 3-drug protocol, so we're not certain what it's being used for.
The Florida Supreme Court denied Heath's appeal, arguing that he did not prove the protocol violations led to a substantial and imminent risk of serious illness or needless suffering. Melvin Troder is scheduled to be executed on the 24th. Troder is also pursuing an appeal with the Florida Supreme Court. Yesterday, the House Budget Committee voted to advance Florida's School Guardian Program. Under the proposal, schools will create an active assailant response plan, and the president of each college and university could choose employees and faculty to be trained and carry guns on campus. The proposal will also require post-secondary schools to encourage the use of Fortify-FL, an online suspicious activity reporting tool. Student psychological evaluations will need to be transferred to when a student changes schools. The Senate version of the bill makes its first appearance today before going to the Criminal Justice Committee. Yesterday, the House Commerce Committee advanced a bill to rename part of a state road after conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Representative Juan Carlos Porras proposed the measure. State Road 985 in Miami-Dade County will become Charlie Kirk Memorial Venue. Porras chose this location because it is in front of the Florida International University. That's where Kirk launched conservative group Turning Point USA in 2012. The same bill will also rename a portion of State Road 860 after Trump. Amid tension in the House State Affairs Committee, the bill advanced with an 18-7 vote. Today, it is going to be sunny and breezy with afternoon highs in the mid-70s. Tonight, clear with lows in the high 50s, and tomorrow nearing high 70s. I'm Juanita Hurtado Huérfano with the WMNF News Headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.